Hi, my name is Angie Nelson, and this is my audience, Michelle Boyland and Kari Rapal, and I will be talking about Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II is 95 years old, and she has been Queen of the United Kingdom since she was 25. The Platinum Jubilee, expected to be celebrated in 2022, will celebrate her 70 years as Queen. She is the longest reigning British monarch and longest serving female head of state in world history. My speech today is about the life of Queen Elizabeth II. I became interested in the British royals after watching The Crown on Netflix. In my speech today, I'm going over a little bit of her early life, her married life, her family life, when she became queen, and her life today. She has always been serious about her role as queen, and she has had a reputation for placing duty before her personal life. She has said in the past, and I quote, "There is a motto which has been borne by many of my ancestors, a noble motto, I serve," end quote. For her early life, she was born on April 21st, 1926 in Mayfair, London. Her full name is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor. She is the first daughter of the Duke and Duchess of York, King George VI, and Lady Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. She was baptized by the Anglican Archbishop at Buckingham Palace on May 29, 1926, and her nickname was Lilibet. She has one sibling, Princess Margaret, who was born in 1930, and they were both educated at home under the supervision of their mother and governess. The Crown depicted Margaret as a partier and rebellious, played by Helena Bonham Carter in her later years. And there actually was concern with the royal family about some damage control needed because some of this program was based on not facts, but just trying to keep the audience entertained. Her married life, Queen Elizabeth was married to her third cousin, Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark, on November 20th, 1947, and they have 4 children. Prince Philip's royal title became Duke of Edinburgh, Earl of Merioneth, and Baron Greenwich the day after they were married. In 1951, he retired from the Navy, and in 1952, the couple toured Canada, where they found out King George had died, and Queen Elizabeth was now queen. The Crown makes it sound that Prince Philip was hard on Charles, the oldest son. He wasn't happy in Elizabeth's shadow, and it implied that he had had affairs, which none can be proven. Their family, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip's children, are Charles, Anne, Andrew, and Edward. Prince Charles is the heir apparent, born November 14th, 1948. His full name is Charles Philip Arthur George. He has been married to Diana, Princess of Wales, and now he is currently married to Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall. Charles is not very popular, as Princess Diana was very popular, and he had an ongoing affair with Camilla. Anne is the 16th in line, born on 8/15/1950. It was their only daughter, and she has been married to Timothy Lawrence, who she divorced, and then married to Mark Phillips, and they have 2 children. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, was born on February 16th, 1960. He was married to Sarah Ferguson, and they divorced in 1996. They have 2 daughters, Beatrice and Eugenia. And Prince Edward, their final son, Earl of Wessex, is married to Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and they have 2 children, Louise and James. On season 4 of The Crown, it covers the 4 children's lives in more detail, but the drama could be embellished for the audience entertainment. And this is a picture of the royal family and their children. And Elizabeth became queen when she was 27 years old, when King George VI died. She became queen on February 6, 1952, and was crowned on June 2, 1953. King George VI had lung cancer and had one lung removed, but it was determined he died of coronary thrombosis including lung cancer. King Edward VIII, her grandfather, King Edward VIII, King George's older brother, was king from January 2nd, 1936, to later that year when he married an American divorcee in December 2nd of that year and gave up the crown, so Elizabeth II's father became king. Her life today: she will soon be celebrating 70 years on the throne. This last year, Prince Philip died at the age of 99 on April 9th, 2021, just shy of 2 months of being 100 years old. Queen Elizabeth has noted that this time period has been a period of great sadness for her. But on a high note, her personal popularity has consistently remained high through family struggles throughout the years. And here's a couple more pictures of the Queen today. And this is a big lunch initiative during the G7 summit. And 2 days later, she met President Biden. And here are some pictures of her grandchildren today. They are off to the races at the Royal Ascot. In conclusion, I hope you enjoyed listening about some of the life of Queen Elizabeth II. Going over a few things in her early life, married life, when she became queen, and her life today in my speech, you could never cover everything that has happened in her 95 years. If you do get a chance, watch The Crown on Netflix. It will definitely make you feel like you know her personality and character. Just remember, some things have been embellished to make things more interesting. And I leave you with another quote from Queen Elizabeth II, and I quote, "I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service of our great imperial family to which we all belong." End quote. The end. How many minutes?